Most likely what it is you're too quick to display that you like them, if that makes sense. So a lot of guys, what they do, they get involved with a girl, it goes great, and I attack this notion all the time, the notion of the game that's being played, because I think a lot of people have a problem with the reality of that. And I'm not sure if you're in that camp, but when I mention a term, I use like the game, which is something that I use to express the reality that when you enter the dance, as I call it, with a girl, there's a back and forth that's going on at the beginning, right? To try to get interest on both sides. And usually the one that has to dance the most is the guy, actually, because the girl is the one just there. You as the guy obviously like her, or want to sleep with her, or whatever you want, whatever your goal is, right? And now you have to do this back and forth dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I call that the game. So, for lack of a better term. And the game is basically trying to determine your value, or trying to show your value to her and vice versa. It's like a value check at the beginning. And oftentimes how that's done, that process is subconscious. It's not very conscious necessarily, because what people will tell you and what they do is very different, especially girls, right? So why do I say this? I say this because in your situation, and a lot of guys go through this, they'll be in a flirting phase with the girl and things are going good and she's giving them interest. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, I like you, or they say something, or they act a certain way. And then all of a sudden the girl loses interest. And that's because the game is now over, because now she knows. She knows what's up. She doesn't think anymore. And that's boring for girls on a subconscious level. It's like, oh, I know him. I already have him. He's so easy. That's how they think of it, right? And even though they won't necessarily tell you that outright, they're going to like somehow think it. And even if they don't consciously think it, they're going to act it out by saying, oh, I see you as a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So am I anywhere in the right neck of the woods, as they say? Like, did you tell them too early maybe that you liked them or something like that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't say like just directly I like you, but I think you're actually right. Like, I show it too much,
If you like what you saw, subscribe to my channel and check out my website in the description to book a call. Thanks for watching.